Well, greetings again, Spyder owners and Spyder lovers and Spyder wannabes. It's Dave again with Ozarks Spyder Rides, and we just turned in off of Highway 65 South, and we're in Hollister, and we turned into the College of the Ozarks, and we're passing in front of the Keeter Center. And the Keeter Center is an outstanding award-winning restaurant. It's ran by all of the students here. And then the other building you see is the Maybe Lodge. Now the Maybe Lodge only has 15 suites, but these are personalized service suites. They're an awesome place to stay. It's not your average run-of-the-mill hotel like you have in Branson. So if you're looking for something a little extra, that's it. Of course, you're going to pay for it. We're getting ready now to turn the corner, and we'll be going into the entrance of the College of the Ozarks. Now this has been a work college since 1906. And the students do everything from mowing the grass. They oversee the campus fire station, and they produce a lot of the food and the treats and things that you can buy there in the Keeter Center. They have world famous fruit cakes, spreads, milled products from Edwards Mill. Now as we come up to the guard shack, the guard came out, had a real nice conversation with us, and wanted to know what we were doing with the GoPro, and we told him, and he said, well, go have a good day, and he sent us down the road. So as we come down the entrance, we'll start seeing students that are actually doing work. They'll be watering flowers, mowing grass, trimming, all kinds of things, and that's some of the jobs that they have to do here. There's over 160 different things that they can do on this campus, but that's how they maintain the campus. It's all done with student labor. But it teaches them to work. The other name for the campus is called Hard Work U. So it's not they don't borrow money, they don't leave here in debt. So this is our first shot of the water fountain there at the lake. And this is called Lake Honor. And it's beautiful today. I mean, when we get around the corner, the sun's a little bit in our face, but we get some pretty nice shots of it here in just a little bit. You can see a little house out there on an island in the middle of that lake. I have absolutely no idea what it is. You'll see the wife's hand come out here a little bit. She was pointing at it. But I have no idea what that is. I couldn't find any literature on it. It may be a pumping station or something. I don't know. But we're going to come up to the stop sign, and we'll take a right, and we'll actually get a better view of this lake and the fountain because the sun won't be right in our face. This street that we're on will take us down by the Gates Tractor Museum. That's spelled G-A-E-T-Z. I don't know if that's pronounced Gates or Getz. I think it's Gates. But anyway, it has a variety of unique tractors and farm equipment, and it's free. You don't have to pay anything to go in there. Some noteworthy items is a gray Wallace tractor from 1918 and a Reaper that was produced in 1910. So as we go on down here, this turns into the farming part of the campus, so we just turn around and come back, and now we're right in front of the stained glass and the candle shop, and then there is the Edwards Mill, and as soon as we turn a corner, you'll get a better look at some of the grindstones and things that are on display out there. It's actually powered by a 12-foot water wheel, and it was built in 1972, but it was built from older materials that they had actually taken from another mill, and they grind whole grain meal and flour, and you can actually purchase it here on site. And it also houses a weaving studio where students design and produce rugs and shawls and placemats, and they do that on traditional looms, and they hand weave a lot of baskets. So all of that stuff is available for purchase as well. Okay, we've turned the corner and we're headed north, and we're going back toward the northwest corner of the College of the Ozarks campus. And as we turn left here, we'll be actually headed west, and we're right in front of the field house. And then cut out a little bit of the film here because they're doing some construction, but as soon as we make this next cut, we're going to be right in front of the Ralph Foster Museum. Now, I've actually gone through this museum, and it's a very interesting museum. It's not very well known. People don't know a lot about it, but they actually have curators and things on site that collect, and they preserve and they interpret these items and exhibit them, and they have to be something that relates to the Ozark regions. So one of the most famous exhibits is the vehicle that was used in the television series for Beverly Hillbillies. The old truck is in there. They also have some Thompson machine guns. Of course, they have a lot of other weapons, dolls from the area, things from natural history, and other items like that. So it's there is a small fee to go through that, but you can spend a half a day or better in there, and I think you'll be quite well entertained. So we're getting ready to leave the campus. As we come up to the stop sign, we encounter a professor that's walking, so we wave him across. But I hope you enjoyed this, because it's a really nice detour to get off the highway. It's very peaceful and tranquil down here, and everything is just manicured, just like a golf course. And of course, as I said earlier, it's all done by the students. And I think it's a great way to teach students responsibility and to give them a good work ethic. And of course, that's where the campus got its nickname, as Hard Work U. And we've eaten at the Keeter Center several times. We've got some friends that love to come down here. We've been down here for their anniversaries and different things. So it is quite enjoyable. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you do, let us know. And as always, thanks for watching, and if you like it, please subscribe. And as always, ride safe, guys, gals, and keep your Spyders in good shape.